Hello everyone, I'm Iriris. Today I'm going to talk about One Piece. I'm going to discuss One Piece manga chapters 1070 and 1071 today. First, let's recap what happened in this chapters. Chapter 1070 begins with a fight between Luffy and Rob Lucci. Then, Frankie asks questions of Vegapunk about Senior Pink's fruit in Seraphim Jinbei. Thinking that Senior Pink might be dead, Frankie looks upset. Only Zoan fruits, according to Vegapunk, can currently be produced artificially. However, he has not yet confirmed whether or not these fruits may cause awakening. He adds that Logia-type fruits are more complex, but he is an alternative to Paramecia-type fruits. He claims that it can be transplanted using blooding elements, and that is what we see on the Seraphim's arms. On the next page, Luffy is heading up to the lab. The fact that Luffy is shown as an elderly man here caught my eye. But when they get inside the lab, Luffy is back to normal. The CPO agents have neutralized Sentomaru, as we can then see. Kizaru appears at the end of chapter 1070. He says that everything will proceed as planned and that the battleships that are ready for the mission will go at Egghead. The location of Kuma's is revealed at the start of chapter 1071. Kuma is now in the loading area for Bondolas. We return back to Egghead on the following page. Why don't they ask for help from their other ally on the island? Pythagoras asks. When Vegapunk calls and asks help, the other side responds, of course. I've been waiting your order. Vegapunk turns to the crew and asks they do his things and take all 7 of them on board with them. The border dome defense system is turned off at that point. Lucci's take this chance and rise. When Kaku sees Sunny, he attacks the ship. Zoro, though, stops the attack. The border dome defense system was fixed by Pythagoras, but it was too late and CPO agents gained entry. Meanwhile, the Luffys arrive at the others. Bonnie begins to pursue Vegapunk, asking him to normalize her father. Vegapunk says he can't, but there's a reason behind that. On the following page, we see Kid and his crew arrive in Elbaf. The G-14 Navy base seen on the final page. Garp tells Helmeppo to come to his ship, and then they will go save Kobe. This is the chapter's quick summary. I would want to briefly touch on a few things that caught my attention. 1. Luffy's appearance as an elderly man. I think there are 2 possibilities here. Bonnie used her fruit and aged Luffy, or it's a side effect of Luffy's fruit. If the reason is the second possibility, then using this fruit substantially reduces Luffy's life power. This is highly likely. I don't believe such a strong level of power can be used without negative effects. 2. The location of the Kuma. Although we finally learn where Kuma went, it's difficult to understand how he ended there here. He might have gone to surrender or he might have had another idea. 3. Vegapunk's other ally. Looking at the other person's response, we can assume that he likes Vegapunk. He's not a Marine, at least, in my opinion. He would have come with Sentomaru if he was a Marine. It is difficult to pinpoint this ally specifically. Vegapunk most likely knew this person better than Luffy, but he still asked Luffy for help. And in light of the circumstances, this person. Maybe this individual gives Vegapunk less confidence than a Yonko crew. According to Vegapunk, this individual is either less skilled than Luffy or less frightening. Titles are important in the One Piece universe, it should be remembered. Many people consider Luffy's status as a Yonko to be a good reason not to meddle with him. We see that even the Rob Luccis did not attack the Yonko crew as they wanted. Or perhaps this individual can't take all 7 of them at once. Vegapunk's desire all of them escape Egghead. 4. Vegapunk's inability to return Kuma to normal. I suppose Kuma may have wanted things this way, though it is unclear why at this point. In the worst case, Kuma's body has deteriorated to the point where he is unable to get well. 5. The kid and his crew. According to many theories, Elbaf is under Shank's protection. If that's the case, we might see Sean's versus Kid in the coming chapters. We know that they was fighting before. 6. Blackbeard versus Garp. To be honest, I think Blackbeard will win if this fight ever actually happens. Blackbeard has been shown failing often in recent chapters, therefore I think it's time for him to earn back his reputation as a villain. So, what did you think of the chapters? Please share your views with me in the comments. That's it for today. Thanks for watching the video till the end.